Hey, what's up guys? Larry here with a new video, and today we're taking a look at the new Beats Studio 2.0. These came out about maybe 2 weeks ago on a limited edition run. I was able to get my hands on them last week at my local Apple store, so I've had them for about a week now, and kind of made up my mind on what I think about them. So let's go ahead and get to it, guys, and see what I think on the new Beats Studio. So we'll start off with the most basic thing. It comes with its own little carrying case. Now, as far as Beats headphones goes, usually they either develop or give you a decent case or a really crappy case. In this case, it's actually a pretty good one. As you can see, it's hard, it'll protect your headphones, and it's made out of this soft touch material, so I'm glad it's a nicer case, unlike the Beats Pro. That was like a diaper bag, that was disgusting, but the case, not bad at all, so thumbs up there. Moving on to the cable itself, guys. They changed up the cable just a little bit, and we'll go ahead and just get to the changes. Here in the tip, as you can see, it's a rounder tip now in the top part of it, so it's kind of like the Beats Tours, or at least the new ones. And to be honest, guys, cable works just fine with every device. I tested it on the iPhone 5, Galaxy S4, and the HTC One, and no issues there. Now, keep in mind, with the microphone here and the inline controls, they still only work with iOS, which is quite interesting. Now, it's not the headphones themselves, I believe. I think it's the actual device, but the HTC One is Beats branded, yet these buttons do not work with that device, which is ridiculous because, I mean, they have a partnership, right? So I don't think it's the headphones' fault, but keep in mind, if you are using an Android device, these buttons here will not work, only on iPhone for now. So I'm not sure if a software update can change that. The cable itself, solid. Now looking at the headphones themselves, Beats said they made them lighter, and I'll tell you right now, they feel pretty light. They feel really comfortable, and they made the headband more durable as well. These headphones do not feel flimsy. I don't feel like I'm going to break them when I put them on like other pairs I've tried on before. These actually feel really solid. As you can see, they have a lot of flex, and they feel solid. They don't feel like I'm going to break them when I flex them like that, where the Beats Solo and the Beats Studios felt a little on the weaker side. Now, they do have these new metal hinges here. They kind of borrowed it from, I guess, multiple headphones. I want to say that this whole bottom part almost was borrowed from the Beats Executive. The ear cups feel just the way the Executives feel, and they almost look very similar. And again, the metal hinges here as well, the Beats Executives had that. So as far as the design, feels pretty solid. Overall, they definitely stepped up the game on the design and the build quality. Even though it's still made out of this glossy plastic, it feels a lot more durable than the old ones did. So I'm glad to say I think they fixed that issue. Now on the top, it does say Beats, and I did mention glossy plastic. So if you get the red ones, or even the white ones, you really won't see any fingerprints. So you're good to go. They look solid. On the black ones, though, be careful. You will have fingerprints all over your headphones, just because of the material that you get. It's a glossy plastic, and on black, you're able to see everything. So if you're going to pick these up, I'd probably go with the red or white, just so they don't look all dirty and ugly all the time. Now, looking at the headphones, they have added a micro USB charger right here. So these headphones no longer require batteries. So it's a built-in rechargeable battery, and they claim 20 hours of usage. I used these headphones for maybe 5 days before I charged them, and let me tell you my usage. It was 2 hours at the gym and maybe an hour at work. So 3 hours a day times 5, so about 15 hours. Overall, I think you can get to 20 hours depending on the volume or how loud you listen to your music. But for me, it lasted all week without any issue. I can't complain. Charge it up with a micro USB cable, and I'm good to go. And as you can see, here you have a little LED button, and if you press it, you will get notification on how much battery you have left. So you get the press and hold. So you can see I'm 4 out of 5. These will last me another few days. Now on the other side, you do have your headphone jack port. Now what's cool about these headphones is there's no on-off button. The only way to turn them on or off is by actually plugging in this cable, and they turn on. They turn off. That's a pretty cool feature. That way you don't have to worry about having to turn them on or off, or a switch making it look even uglier, or anything of that nature. Just a simple, friendly feature. Unplug it, turn it off, plug it, turn it on. I really did like that. Now, as far as build quality and design, I think these look a lot better. They definitely got a lot more attention. I had a few people asking me what these headphones were, so definitely, again, I think home run on the design. Now let's go ahead and get to the sound. That's going to be a very interesting topic. So, from where we're at now, Beats have been out for quite a few years. Either you like them or you hate them. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. There's no in between. Some people think they're overpriced. Some people think they sound like crap. You've already made up your mind. So let's get to this pair because it could be a little game changing. So traditionally, Beats headphones are bass heavy, especially the studios. They drown you out with bass. Now, personally, I like that. I like hearing that bass. I like hearing my music pop. Now, some people want that great audio reproduction. Now, if it's being drowned with bass, you're not really getting the best audio reproduction now. So, Beats said they changed the drivers of these headphones. They added new technology so they can have better sound. So what does that mean? What does that translate to? When I first tried them on, I'm going to tell you right now, I was extremely disappointed. The bass was almost non-existent. It was ridiculous. I mean, you go from hearing, I have a pair of Beats mixers I use on the daily at the gym, to these, and the mixers had more bass, and the mixers really don't have the greatest bass either. So I can't imagine going from the old studios to the new studios. The bass is definitely lacking. So my first impressions on these headphones, I hated them. I was going to make a video on it, but then I changed my mind and I said, you know what, let's give them a chance. Let's keep listening to them. So they definitely changed the audio quality of the headphones. You're no longer being drowned with bass, but you're getting a lot clearer sound. So as I kept hearing my music, I'm a big movie score guy, so I was listening to the Man of Steel soundtrack, and I was really surprised how well everything sounded, and there was no overpowering factor in the bass. So you just got a clear, sharper sound. So over time, I learned to appreciate these headphones. Now realistically, I think it's going to be a big debate whether people like them or not, because they're changing, and they're known for bass, and these headphones don't really have that overpowering, overbearing bass. It's still there, but it's a lot cleaner now, a lot crisper, but not overpowering. So what do I think of them? I think if you go in with an open mind and you go in thinking about sound and clarity, you're going to like them. If you go in expecting what the old Beats had, which is a ton of bass, ton of power, you're going to hate them. So it's going to be a mixed bag. I think there's going to be people liking them, people hating them, but then again, you're going to get that with everything. So are they worth $300? I think they are. You get the style, they look great, and now you get cleaner and crisper sound, so I can't complain there. Now, people, again, let's go back to that topic, they're Beats headphones, oh, they're overpriced. Well, you're also paying for the brand. Yeah, you're getting headphones, but you're paying for the brand. You're paying for the big old B right there. So, just like everything, a Mercedes, BMW, whatever it might be, a MacBook, there's a premium price to it. There's a premium price to these headphones. So for $300, I think they're definitely a worthy upgrade of the original studios. Keep in mind, if you're looking for cleaner sound, if you're looking for bass, don't get them. So, at least for me, I'm going to go ahead and give them a thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and recommend them in the red and the white models. I'll stay away from the black to stay away from those fingerprints. But guys, as always, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.